kick-off after the break in this one.
When Bet365 was created, we had a simple vision. We wanted to connect people to every game that matters. We wanted to build the ultimate sports app. So, we did. Download the app and see for yourself. Like Bet365 is the world's favourite online betting.
Welcome to the two viewers on the channel. So,
Two of the games available behind the red button or by the Sky Sports app.
I've got my lead. I've got a lead. Sure. Yeah, I've got my lead. I've got my lead because I took each channel. No, thanks. So. No, see, we're on Sky Sports Football and all the other two games are on red button. It'll last a while.
Steve, Middlesbrough on Boxing Day was just a bump in the road.
Hi, mate. Hi, Aidan. How are you doing? Joe, welcome to my channel. Welcome to you both to my YouTube channel. I'm just going to go downstairs and get a bottle of lemonade. I'm probably going to be going to get hydrated. I need to send a post up on Twitter so people can see
recovered from going a goal
that there is a game. I am doing the live stream.
So what is
the only thing that I'm concerned about in the squad is Turton starting. In other words, everything else is really good. I'm quite happy with the team today. Off Boxing Day's performance, obviously 1-0 down, bring it back 3-2. What a game. But really, I mean, I'd say we should win today. Looking at the team, I'd take Turton off within the first maybe half an hour or in the 70th minute, or maybe even half time if I was Coburn, because
it's been a bit of a disruptive.
I think he's got a lot to prove yet until he makes first team material. Starting material to start off.
I don't want to use that as an excuse. I want to.
But I will be back in a matter of 2 minutes. Hi, Alid. How are you doing, mate? Fellow Wrexham fan.
We knew Tom Lees.
I'll be back shortly. I'm just going to sort
as well. So changes in defence. How big a blow is the loss of Naby Sarr too?
I think with the number of players that we have right now, this is one challenge for the squad. I always say that we have many possibilities to play, and it's true that I think that we have one squad with many options.
Pretty much just chose the wrong charge.
I don't think that is going to affect. The decision was to play with the same player that I was, and that we are going to play today in any type of a scenario, because I was watching that with this player, the team was performing really well the previous game.
Midnight sits around, but get your second screens at the ready on those box fresh Christmas tablets. Action from the last 16 in the World Darts Championship from Ali Pali available. Stay with us, of course, for the main event. Just to pick up on a point that Carlos Corberán was being made to by Jonathan Oakes there. Early goals conceded. It was 45 seconds on Boxing Day, 2 minutes against Bristol City on the 18th, Michael. It's hard enough winning a championship game, starting brightly. How wary will Huddersfield Town be about their start tonight? You have to be focused, 100% switched on, because when you concede after such 45 seconds is a big blow, because you go in the game with your match plan, you know what to do, and after 45 seconds is a right punch in your face, to be honest. But they come back very quickly, and hopefully they learn from this kind of experience.
I know I said I'd bring lemonade up, but I haven't got just one Heineken, nor two, nor three, but four.
They could end up in the top 6 first time this season.
Why not?
Yeah, incredible. I touched on it in the relegation battle when.
Oh, goodness me. I didn't think Town would be on Sky Sports Football, I thought we were on Red Button. And here we go, just walking out the tunnel. Hi mate, how you doing? Aiden says, I think we're going to lose today 2-1. Hope not. Oh, Keith's on TV.
I love the way he interviews and I love to listen to him. He's fantastic.
See if I can notice anyone else that I know.
Very good evening, Gary Taphouse.
Many thanks, David. Yes,
I'd like to see us win today. I wouldn't really care what the score, to be honest, but we need a win today because obviously QPR are games in hand. I think they're in three. I think the 3 games in hand of us, and now we just need to pick up the points. I think to stay in the
they finished 20th last season. They've just won back-to-back thrillers to hold themselves back into the playoff places. Tonight, Forest can leapfrog the Terriers if they can complete the double over them. Boxing Day was anticlimactic for Forest. No attempts on target.
David Samba in net, Spence, Worrell, McKenna, Colbuck, Roger, Garner, Silver, Johnson, grabbing up front, and this, I can't pronounce his name in the middle. So they're playing a 3-2-3-1, 3-2-3-1, 4-2-3-1 formation, sorry. My apologies.
9 goals against the
Hey Josh, how come you're not at the game? I'm out of work at the moment, mate. Lee Nichols, right, this is us. We are playing a 3-4-2-1 formation. We've got Nichols, Turton, Pearson, Colwell, Sobra, High, O'Brien, Toffolo, Holmes, Ward, Sinani. Oh my goodness. And then on the substitutes, we've got Pippa, Schofield, Ruffles, Russell, John Rhodes, and Josh Karoma is on the bench.
Joining us this evening is the former Wales defender Danny Gabardon. Who are you looking forward to seeing tonight?
Result out today.
Phenomenal for a start of the season. Steve Cooper comes in, shackles are off, and that man there, Lewis Graben's fully benefits from that.
Lewis Graben's got more career goals against Town than any other team in the Championship. So let's keep him quiet today.
I do feel his goals are going to be so important if they're going to be in the promotion shake-up at the end of the season. Slow start to the season for Danny Ward. He's certainly in form currently. Midfield's top scorer with 7 goals, 3 goals in his last 3 games, and
3 goals in 3 games for Danny Ward. Can he make it 4 out of 4?
His hold-up play, link play, really good in both boxes. Really
Let's hope we can.
In terms of hand possession, Huddersfield starting that press off.
From Danny Ward to Gavin Ward, who is the referee this evening from Surrey. We
obviously Nottingham are kicking off, just kicked off right now.
We're just past the midway point of the Championship season.
Town wearing the navy blue shirt.
Bounce back from their Boxing Day beating.
Good pressing by Danny Ward.
A 3rd home win.
Town putting some early pressure on here.
Huddersfield coming forward.
It's got tight to Sobra Thomas. Sobra Thomas has a shot. Fight! It's a crossbar. 20 seconds in and Sobra's hit the crossbar. What a strike from Sobra Thomas there.
What a start from Huddersfield, right on the front foot.
Oh, what a strike! He was out. He wasn't even nowhere near the, what do you call it? The jiggy. I can't remember what you call it now. The outside ring of the goalkeeper box. Oh, that was an absolute wonderful strike by Sobra there.
Well, they're obviously sick of conceding early. Huddersfield, they're trying to score early here tonight.
Come on, Sobra. Oh, the ball. Danny Ward. Oh, he headed it to the keeper, the defender for Forest. We're only a minute in, and Town are putting some good pressure on here.
5 years, but almost the perfect start there.
Sobra Thomas scored twice
in that midfield area.
in the 3-2 win against Blackpool.
It's a really clever area. It just opens up for him to take the strike on, and you can't catch it any better.
Come on, Town. Good pressure in the first minute. Oh, Sobra could block to that ball then. Good defending. Oh, win it. Oh, good defending again.
Carrying the ball
clearance
into opposition territory. Collected here by McKenna, making his 50th appearance for Forest.
And Nottingham Forest. Crossed the ball to Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson missed it. I wouldn't want Brennan Johnson to score because he's a good player.
Talk of interest from Brentford and others. Not what Steve Cooper wants to think about at the moment. He's lost just 1 of his 8 home games in charge. What a turnaround it's been.
Good by Sinani. Unlucky by Sinani there. Should have kept that. And well won. Oh, good play in O'Brien. O'Brien's running the ball at midfield. Oh, loses it. O'Brien's taken down one of their players. It's advantage for Forest.
We saw him a couple of times, didn't we, at Lincoln last season, where he was Young Player of the Year on loan last campaign.
I think sometimes loans don't work out for you as a player, but certainly worked out for him. I think he certainly developed.
I tell you, Colwell was one of our standout players in today's game. I'll go back to the keeper's level. Town. Played up by Nichols.
Recognition, I think, has helped with his confidence as well. He's a key player for Forest on that right-hand side.
Colwell's on the ball now. Passes to Nichols. Nichols gets it. Passes it back to Colwell. Lovely knocking play there by Nichols. Passes it to Toffolo. Toffolo runs. Lobs it over. O'Brien's got a nice touch on that.
Nicely collected by the captain, O'Brien. Now to Wayne Holmes.
Wayne Holmes. And passes it to O'Brien.
O'Brien again having a majestic season for Huddersfield.
That's a corner, that. That's a corner ball. The goalkeeper's asking for it. First 3 minutes into the game, Town got a corner and almost scored by Sobra Thomas, who hit the crossbar earlier in the first 20 seconds. It's ridiculous.
Provided a couple of assists, decent delivery on the left-hand side.
We scored 8 goals from corners. That's a champion. That's the best amount of goals in the championship.
Extremely well from
Sobra Thomas is on the cross.
A lot of that is down to this man and his delivery. Sobra Thomas with a bucket load of assists this season.
Close enough. Really good defender. Wow, grabbing there. Scott High crosses it. Low cross. Terrible cross. It's way too low. Now Forest are on the breakthrough, but absolute terrible ball to Brennan Johnson there on Forest player.
That's exactly where Huddersfield have to be careful tonight on the transition. Nottingham Forest really good when they win the ball back. They break forward in numbers. They have good pace, good athleticism in those forward areas. So Huddersfield have to be very careful.
If you guys could really help me out and get me to 800 subscribers, that'd really mean the world to me. I've done this the whole YouTube thing for almost 6 years. In June or July next year, I think it's July. It's been an absolute mental 6 years of highs and lows. Me doing YouTube and Sporting Town. O'Brien's on the ball. Slips. Danny Ward's on the through ball. Danny Ward needs to pass it. Toffolo. Oh, Toffolo almost had a shot off there on goal. Not sure if it's going to go on. I'm not sure if it was going to go on target though or what. Now Brennan Johnson's on the ball here. Puts the ball in the box. Graben's got it. And well defended, well played by Dwayne Holmes there. To play the ball. Danny Ward's on the ball, needs to release it. Lovely playing by Town. Toffolo's on the ball. Puts it. I put it in the middle there. Come on. Passes it to Holmes. Holmes passes it to Lewis O'Brien. Lewis O'Brien's on the ball still. Lovely pass to Sinani. Sinani loses possession, and then Nottingham Forest put it straight back to the keeper. Really good playing by Town here. Really good playing. We're only in 6 minutes, and we're pressing really well. Has Brad gone to this game? I think so. Queen's Park Rangers are losing 1-0 to Bristol City, and Bristol City scored in the 3rd minute. So at the moment, that's looking good for us because obviously their game's in hand over us. I think Brad has, and I think Nottingham Forest crap in here because Nottingham Forest just had a simple pass and the Forest player just kicked it straight out of play. It was a failed pass attempt, and it was absolutely awful. So Town can now go on the attack, and Town really need to capitalise on here. After that terrible pass. Lovely pass that, Thomas. Play it in the middle. Danny Ward's on it. Wasn't taken down, but it was well strengthened. Hamstrings in there, and that's lovely playing by Colwell. Town are playing really well under pressure here.
Battle to watch.
Sabra passes it to Sinani. Sinani puts a through ball into Thomas, who's clear. Thomas is running with it, puts a cross in the box. It was a bit of a rebound off the player. It was a good low cross. It was a good cross, that. It would have been a good cross if it went to the player. It wasn't rebounded off. Nottingham Forest player. Oh, well, that's a yellow card, you dirty boy. Number 2 for Nottingham Forest. That was absolutely unnecessary, that. I would have given that a yellow.
Samba there just apologising to his fullback, and rightly so. He sells him short with the pass, and
he got clipped badly there.
Has to step in and try and make the challenge there, but also Brian starting the game ever so well. He's right on the front foot, and he's putting Jed Spence under pressure there, nicking the ball away first and drawing the foul.
He's clearly struggling with his breathing there, Danny Ward, very much out of breath, and the shake of the head suggests he won't be able to continue. What a bitter blow that is.
Danny Ward's not able to continue for what reason? Shaking his head. What are you on about?
Again.
So we've got a free kick. 2 men in their wall. Sabra Thomas is over the ball.
Sinani there as well.
With Sinani. Come on.
Another attacking set play for the Terriers here.
Sabra Thomas takes. Kills it. Oh, yeah, well wide.
Well, he's saying there's nothing wrong with that delivery, but no one attacking it.
He switched the ball into a decent area, but it is kind of in-swinging delivery. You see there, Huddersfield players just trying to hold the line. Pearson there doesn't want to run offside.
Just a bit overhit there by Thomas, really.
Right.
Oh, lovely playing by Holmes. Pressured straight on. Playing seriously quite good football here. I know we're only like 9.5 minutes in.
11 wins apiece.
I think this is the best 10 minutes we've had. First 10 minutes we've had. We've hit the bar in the first 20 seconds. O'Brien's got the ball. Heads it. It's like a heading game now. Scott High slips. Oh, lovely tackle by Oh, this is lovely playing by Town. That is lovely playing by Town. Nottingham Forest player takes Town player down. Can't remember who it was. I think it was O'Brien or Holmes. And Town get a free kick. And we've hit 10-minute mark. We're playing really good football here.
He's a really good player who's in Canargle. He plays that number 10 position. Maybe a little bit inconsistent at times, can drift in and out of games, but certainly should have done better with that chance.
Play it in the middle, play it down middle.
Pearson,
lovely ball to Holmes. Holmes puts a lovely delivery. And Holmes gets the ball again. Oh, he passes it. Loose passes.
Cleared in the end by McKenna.
Sinani puts pressure on. Goalkeeper's ball, Danny Ward.
Looking to put pressure on Samba. Spence.
Good playing by Town here. Great playing by Town.
There's a very gusty wind here in the East Midlands. Could play havoc.
A loose pass by Toffolo, and Nichols had to kick it out.
Nichols straight out of play. No clean sheets in his last 6 for Nichols.
Lesko's there. Andrew Lesko. See him in his coat. Be with the Chris Green.
Oh, we've just seen Jordan Rhodes head back into the dugout.
Oh, that's sad.
He might be coming on to replace the luckless Ward. Ghana.
Would love to have seen Jordan Rhodes come on.
Spence.
Terrible pass. Colwell doesn't need to lose the ball there. Does well under pressure. And that's a free kick for Town for Grabbing, holding there. Grabbing the Town player.
against Bristol City in the very first minute, actually.
It was very well done under pressure.
Modern day central defender does like to play on the ball very calm and composed in possession, and sometimes
Jordan Rhodes is currently talking to George Overton. I think Jordan Rhodes will be coming on shortly.
Jordan Rhodes getting instruction, so clearly he's going to be coming on here.
Lovely playing. Oh, Dwayne, come on, Dwayne. No, yeah, go on.
Back pass by Worrell. Samba had to scamper.
Go on!
Ward,
Oh, Sinani, what are you doing? Well, it was Danny Ward's ball. It was literally Danny Ward's feet, but then Sinani just goes and takes it straight out and loses the ball. It's like, what are you playing at? Good ball to Sinani. Sinani's got Holmes. He loses the ball too easily. He's losing the ball way too easily, yeah? Dwayne Holmes fouls Nottingham Forest player there. That is worthy of a yellow card. Yeah, it's a yellow card. Can't be doing stuff like that.
And it's going to be a good battle that tonight between those two players. And Dwayne Holmes, he will do the defensive side of the game as well. Works really hard for the team. Just done by the pace there of Jed Spence. Just driving forward with the ball there. Just not able to live with the pace of Jed Spence.
It's his fourth booking this season, Dwayne Holmes. Thank you
under pressure there.
for viewers who are watching. Town playing really good football. 15 minutes in. Nottingham Forest are on the counter attack.
Thanks for the return ball as well.
Oh, good playing by Nottingham Forest. Good defending by Town. Not good defending by Town, and very good defending by that one individual, Harry Toffolo. Goodness me, that was very close. That was ridiculously close. Unzer says, I'm Josh. It's just Pricey is my nickname, which is on my YouTube channel name.
Nottingham Forest, they get the ball into Zinchenko, and that's where the attack starts from.
Do you go to town games? I'm a season ticket holder, my friend. So I go to all the home games. Danny Ward is coming off.
Ward withdrawn.
Jordan Rhodes is on.
On in his place. Here's someone who also has a very good record against Forest, Jordan Rhodes. 7 goals against them, including a hat-trick here for Sheffield Wednesday a couple of seasons ago.
It's an early blow for Huddersfield, but not bad replacement in Jordan Rhodes, full of experience. And of course, as we know, can't really take any chance at the minute. Not really sure exactly what is wrong with Danny Ward, but his best.
Where's Joe Lolly though these days? I'm sure he was at Forest at one point.
Rhodes on as substitute for the 3rd game in a row. His first
I sit in Cowshed too. Yeah, I'm in the Cowshed. 1-0 Terriers win prediction. I hope so. Yeah, Ward's off. I don't know why. I don't know what's up with him. He didn't seem like as if he was injured. He doesn't look badly injured. They just took him off. And yeah, Jordan Rhodes is on.
Ward going off to get checked out down the tunnel.
Ward's just going to get checked down the tunnel for some reason or other. I have no idea what's up there.
Oyeda.
Come on, man. It's need to be defending better than that at this point.
Johnson back to Jed Spence again.
Well played. Good play in turn. Nice playing, Jordan Rhodes. Good ball. Clear it upwards. Clear upwards. Oh, Lewis. Oh, Lewis. What did we do there for?
Zinchenko goes for it.
Absolute terrible.
Swirling and
Terrible kick.
Just in front of the goalkeeper.
Terrible shot that one.
Zinchenko. It's a really poor ball. Fired into Lewis O'Brien. Wasn't able to deal with it. He loses the ball. Zinchenko just.
Oh, what is a go? What is a go?
Really good handling.
Down on the attack. Jordan Rhodes is on the ball. Unless he gets muddled off it. Toffolo. Oh, he tried doing the rainbow flick.
Very swiftly closed down.
For some reason. Come on, Rhodes, get a goal. You should have had a goal the other day. It was chalked off.
Another goal to tell you about.
Derby are 1-0 up against Stoke. Oh, that's a good scoreline considering where Derby have been in the position they have been this season. 16th minute they scored in. That's a free kick. That's not a free kick.
Forest with Zinchenko. The Forest fans were hoping he'd move the ball a little quicker there. That's when they look so dangerous, Steve Cooper's side. The pace they've got on both flanks. Ghana. Worrell making his 150th appearance in the championship.
Good kick out that.
Winning the throw.
By Turton.
The intensity has been very good from both sides.
Good play by Sinani, playing backwards. I needs to just play it simple.
Very passive, certainly out of possession, but
Rhodes has just been muscled off the ball. It was a good ball to Nottingham Forest player there. Can't let them in. Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. Ryan. O'Brien clipped in. Clipped in O'Brien.
He is tenacious, Lewis O'Brien. He won't put his foot in. James Garner just evades the first tackle. Lewis O'Brien doesn't agree with the referee. Garner just gets there first and knows the contact's going to come. It's a definite foul.
O'Brien's limping.
Really useful position here for the home side. The England under-21 international James Garner to take.
Yeah, Lesko's there.
Cue forming.
Work out who else is there. Luke Randall's there.
Garner's gone for it. Lee Nichols wasn't going to be caught
Luke's there. To be fair, as soon as Rhodes comes on, there was a massive impact last time. Yeah, no, what? I think. Well, when he came on, he scored a header, didn't he? So. Oh, did he score a header? I can't remember what he did. He definitely did score, but he was chalked off for offside. So, shame really, but yeah, he definitely made an impact. But just because he made an impact last game doesn't always mean he's going to. Oh, Brennan Johnson's just headed it over the bar. Overall, that was good playing by Nottingham Forest there. And the ball, you do not want it to go near Brennan Johnson.
He just almost pokes the ball into an area, almost comes too quickly for Brennan Johnson. He's just trying to react and maybe slightly too high. He's just trying to glance that into that far corner. It's a decent chance for him in the end, but really
come on. Come on, Holmes, think fast.
From West Ham United at the end of August. Xander Silva came on to hit the post, didn't he, on Boxing Day?
Yeah, lively when he came on.
Brennan Johnson is a class player. He is a very good player, Brennan Johnson. We cannot afford to give the ball to Graben or Brennan Johnson. He's an upcoming youngster, is Brennan Johnson.
Thomas.
Sobra lost the ball there quite easily.
Silva doing his defensive duties as well, to good effect.
Nottingham Forest kicked it straight into our player. Lovely playing. Oh, that's a free kick at least. Surely. Town, no, it's not a free kick. The Town have at least got a throw in here.
Looking towards the
Silver just got absolutely floored.
Keeper did come up against.
If you guys haven't already gone and subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'm literally 2 away from getting to, well, 2 or 3 away from getting 800 subscribers, and it's been a mental ride these last upcoming 6 months, 6 years, 6 months, 6 years of doing YouTube. It's been a roller coaster of emotions. O'Brien gets literally, oh my goodness me, goodness me. O'Brien gets out-strengthened by Brennan Johnson, and then Nottingham Forest go and have a loose pass. But Town, O'Brien's on the ball, giving it to Rhodes. Rhodes can skim this lad here. Pass it in the middle. Passes it to O'Brien. O'Brien's got a good touch here. He can take a shot. Skied over the bar. 23 minutes in now.
Penalty area. It's all coming from outside the box.
That's much better from Huddersfield and much better from Lewis O'Brien. What you don't want is what you saw just before this effort. He's turning the ball.
Highest class, but he is too young to be starting 11. He hasn't had enough experience. On the way. Yeah. So Forest have had 5 shots, we've had 2. They've had 2 on target, we've had none. They've had 10 touches in the opposition's box, we've had none. And we've only had 41% possession of the 23 minutes gone. Handball, ref. Of course it's handball. You should have given handball the first time you saw it. You shouldn't have hesitated and let play go on.
James Garner on the hand in the end, but that ball gets turned over. Not forced on the counter attack again, so
absolutely
we need to be more careful in possession of the football.
Don't even mention the ref we had last week. Well, I mean, not last week, but on Boxing Day. Don't even mention it.
It's the Luxembourg midfielder Sinani over the ball here for the Terriers.
Sinani is putting it in the box. Absolutely terrible.
Not what he had in mind. O'Brien convinced that he was brought down right on the edge of the box.
It does look like Nottingham Forest are trying to hold
absolutely
that
terrible.
that 18-yard box.
Why the heck would you have?
You see here, Lewis O'Brien just being pulled down there by Jack Cole, but he just tries to.
Yeah, how is that not a free kick?
Keep himself on side, and he's just grabbing the arm there, Colbert. Gets really lucky to get away with that.
Are the officials influenced by the fact the ball's going harmlessly out of play?
How is that not a free kick? Town should have had a free kick there. Oh, you can't pass the ball like that. Well won back.
Just off by Rhodes.
And that's Town's ball. You can't expect Rhodes to have a better touch on the chest than that for the amount of pace that we're aiming at his chest. He couldn't have chested it down any better than that. But Sobra's on the ball.
Substitute.
And he gets brought down. But he still keeps the ball. And he wins it brilliantly. Absolutely fantastic. Then Town go and lose the ball with Sinani. Get Sinani off now. Get him off. Get Sinani off. And get Karoma on. Sinani's absolutely shoddy today.
Spence.
Literally has lost every ball he's had at his feet. Absolutely awful.
Here, there, and everywhere in that free roll.
Nottingham Forest are on the left-hand side of the pitch as we're going towards theirs.
On that right side.
Right next to goal here.
Right back to Worrell.
And ball in the box.
It's a deep one. Looking for
it was a deep ball into the box, and Silver's on the ball for Nottingham Forest. Turton needs to actually get to him instead of just trying to stand him off. But well played by Turton in the end there to hold him off. From the initial kick he had and he went down play. It's not bad playing that by Turton. Got to give him his due.
He was tasked really well there. Very easy in those one-on-one situations, guys. Kind of
if you guys haven't subscribed already, please help me get to 800 subscribers. That'd mean a lot to me. Because I've done this for so long. Oh, Sobra's on! Sobra, can Sobra get to it? Oh, Rhodes were caught. And let's look at that. Was lovely play by Rhodes and Sobra Thomas there.
Jordan Rhodes into that kind of midfield area, and he's well aware that he doesn't.
And then Joe Worrell clipped Jordan Rhodes just after Jordan Rhodes hit the ball to Sobra Thomas there, and Joe Worrell's booked. He's got a yellow card.
On 3 other games in the championship tonight.
Bournemouth are beating Cardiff 1-0 away. Cardiff are away to Bournemouth for losing 1-0. Derby were winning 1-0 the last time I saw the score. And Stoke were losing. That was a lot to QPR. No, Stoke were beating QPR, I think. Can't remember exactly. It's not handball. Oh, Scott High. Well won back there, Jordan. Oh. Sinani's not first team worthy. Looking at this game, Sobra Thompson's on the ball. Thomas plays for Turton. Turton gets in the box. Rhodes. Oh, Rhodes got muscled off the ball. Town's throwing here. Town are looking dangerous on the ball here. O'Brien's in loads of space, but he's been caught out now, so there's no point in having it past him. Colwell is on the ball, passes it to Dwayne. Dwayne Holmes. Dwayne Holmes is still on it. Passes to Toffolo. Holmes has got it. Yes! We got a goal! Come on! 1-0.
Lashing it in at the near post. He started it and he finished it, and he celebrates the birth of his son Thiago with a goal inside the opening half an hour. Huddersfield lead. Look at the celebration. It's a brilliant.
Come on!
Well worked by Huddersfield.
Get in there! Come on! Dominated this game. Whole game so far dominated. Brilliant play in there. Toffolo, brilliant pass into the box. First touch. Wasn't exactly great from Holmes, but I'm not complaining. That was a brilliant strike. And right in front of the Town fans as well. No, I don't know. Right in front of the right in front of the Nottingham Forest fans and all. Absolutely brilliant play in there. Oh, that feels good. Town, 1-0. Nottingham Forest have got the ball. Brennan Johnson's playing in the box. Oh, they're on the ball. Number 37's on the volley. Oh my goodness, they almost scored. No. Woo, what a volley. Only just put wide. Only just put wide. Oh my goodness. Town. Oh, that was an absolute. That was a brilliant strike by the Nottingham Forest player there on the volley. The outside foot. Lee Nichols had it covered. Gardner. Dwayne Holmes. He's trying his hardest in this game. He really is. Brilliant playing by... Oh, O'Brien. O'Brien's lost the ball. It was a very poor... Well, it wasn't a poor pass, but Brennan Johnson's on the ball here. Town could concede here. Headed out for a corner for Nottingham Forest, and that was headed out by Toffolo. It was really good defending that. Brennan Johnson looks dangerous in this game. He really does. Skims Colwell. Even if Toffolo didn't head that ball out, Nichols would have had that in his hands. But Toffolo weren't know where he was, so it was really good defending.
So Nottingham Forest first corner of
Brennan Johnson's on the corner.
Be taken by Brandon Johnson.
Don't scare. Come on, Nichols, get it in your hands. Taken short.
Because it's 2v1, that's exactly what they have done.
Number 11's whipped into the box. It was a terrible cross. Oh, Joe Worrell's put it wide. I thought that was a good attempt, to be fair, but no, it was absolutely poor. Town should have had that cleared out. So if that was more to the left-hand side, a lot more to the left-hand side, Nichols, I don't think he would have stood a chance on that one. Big result if Terriers win this. Did think 2-0 Terriers win before I said 1-0 win. You did actually. Would you believe it? You've also said, Alid. Yeah, Derby 1-0. O'Brien's on the ball. O'Brien can pass to Tsunami here. He's been taken down in the box. Definitely illegally there. He's absolutely fuming. And Tofflon knocks the ball out of play. How have we not had a free kick there? O'Brien is absolutely fuming.
Absolutely fuming. No free kick was given there.
I think he's got a case. We'll have a look here, see it again. Really good play from Lewis O'Brien.
Right, his legs right in front of both of his legs. How is that not a free kick? And he clips him. He takes his legs. He takes him. It's a clean sweep out. How is that not a free kick? They've been robbed out of 2 free kicks in this game so far.
That normally means they're guilty.
Brilliant, Colwell. Lovely play. Go on, O'Brien. Let's kick their asses. Rhodes. Just Scott High. Back to Rhodes. Rhodes plays back into defence to Pearson. Back to High. High needs to play back to Colwell. Colwell played back. Probably up to Turton. No, he doesn't. He plays to O'Brien instead. O'Brien's going to just run because he's the one that's gaining all these free kicks. Toffolo, we're going to go all the way back into defence now. We're not going back to the keeper now. Pearson's on the ball. Passes it to Turton.
Good possession here.
Turton's Colwell.
With the goal from Huddersfield, I think you saw the benefits.
Colwell back to O'Brien. O'Brien back to Colwell. Back to O'Brien. O'Brien's just running it up here. And that's a free kick. It's the same guy. Gardner. It's Gardner. He needs yellow carding. It's the same 2 players, Gardner and O'Brien. He's trying to crop him. You can't do that. And to be fair, if I would have given Gardner, I would have given him a red card by now. If I was a referee. 2 terrible tackles. One on the edge of the box, which should have been a free kick, and Sabra probably would have taken it and scored. Or someone would have had the ball dropped to their feet and could have scored. And that,
in this first half.
I would have had him red carded off, and I'd off by now with those tackles. They were terrible tackles. Holmes is brilliant passing. Oh, lovely play. Sinani's in the box, but it was absolutely just hammered out. I'm not sure if he's Polish, that's Sinkanago or something, whatever his name is. That would have been a good ball into the box by Holmes there.
He has to get wide because he has to track the runs of Jed Svensson. But when he's in possession, he's more central in those number 10 positions, that are really difficult for opposition players to pick up. And he just drifts into an area, into the 8-yard box.
Holmes doing a long throw here. Straight to the box, headed out. Holmes has still got the ball, needs to get in the box. Does get in the box. Woo! That was a good strike by Sinani. He dipped that ball well. Took it on the full volley. If that was a bit further forward, Nottingham Forest goalkeeper wouldn't have stood a chance on that. Come on, Town. Keep pressuring them, Town. Come on.
Very composed in the circumstances. Followed by McKenna to Colback. Silva onside. Colback again. Zinkernagel wants to
Takes a shot. Brilliantly defended by Scott Hine there.
Someone again on this.
Whoa, terrible cross by Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest are absolutely fuming. Oh, lovely. That was actually right. That was good playing. That was good keeping the ball in there by their number 2. The ball has been put in the box by Johnson. Johnson's going to take the throw here. If Tam can stay 1-0 up at half time, I'll be happy. I'll be happy.
With the decent ball into the box, which was retrieved on this near side by Brennan Johnson. It's good defending by Huddersfield in the end. No loss of bodies back. Lewis O'Brien getting himself into.
You can't get mugged off the ball like that, Turton.
Johnson on the far post.
Clear it out, Scott. Rhodes. Defenders, where are you? Oh, Forrest have just hit the crossbar. Oh, the bomb off the crossbar. Oh, we're so lucky that we're 1-0 up right now. We are so lucky we're 1-0 up right now. That is absolutely ridiculous. How are we still? Oh, we 1-0 up. That was absolutely ridiculous. So we've had Sobra Thomas at the crossbar, and we've had what's his name? I can't name who. But that was absolutely brilliant strike by that Forest player. Terrible defending by Town at that point. They've had 8 attempts. We've had 4. They've had 2 on target. We've had 1. The only one we've had, and that's Town's free kick. And Nottingham Forest fans are going absolutely rampant. But that was a free kick by Silva.
Forest have probably shown more of the quality in the final third, more touches in the final third.
Let's see if anyone's been saying anything.
Huddersfield heavily on the ropes.
One sub away from 1,009. No, 1 sub away from 900. New Year's Day, Sheffield United versus Middlesbrough. I'll definitely be watching that. And I don't really want Sheffield United to win because Sheffield United are getting higher up in the table since the start of the season. At the start of the season, they were rock bottom. They weren't doing very well, but they're playing quite well, and they're doing better now.
Nottingham Forest.
Come on, Sinani, you can do better than that. Nottingham Forest are on the ball here. Really close to our goal, actually, would you believe it? Good defending by Toffolo. O'Brien hit into Dwayne Holmes to try and clear it. O'Brien needs to get to that ball. That was a high boot. Lovely ball. Dwayne Holmes is on it now. Dwayne Holmes needs to play in the middle here. Good play by Dwayne Holmes. Pearson. Sobra's on it. Right wing back position. Colwell. Oh, he's a bit too hard for Sobra there. Sobra acknowledges Colwell's attempt.
Thomas. Well, lost very few matches since taking the reins here. Forest fans need to remember that.
So Nottingham Forest have a free kick, right? I missed that.
January transfer window that will improve the team.
I actually missed that.
It really has been
Pearson, of course, it would have been.
Turnaround, hasn't it?
It would have either been Pearson or it would have been Ollie Turton.
Pleased with the response since going behind. He'd be really disappointed with the man of the goal conceded. He will be looking to bring bodies in January. The squad is a little bit.
The 41st minute, Town is still 1-0 up. But I don't know how. I really don't know how Town are still 1-0 up. That's beyond me. The fact that Tower 1-0 still, it is beyond me. And that's a good pass, but why are no Town players getting on the end of that? It was the longest pass you'll ever see in midfield.
Spence. Now Brennan Johnson. Heads for the byline.
It's
just took a little flick.
It's flicked out by Caldwell.
He looks the most likely, Brennan Johnson, out on his right hand side. If they can keep feeding the ball to him early, every time he gets it, he's facing Harry Toffolo up and looking to go at him. Toffolo on this occasion doing really well defensively. He's managing to get something on that cross.
I just like to throw a couple of darts at half time.
James Garner with the corner kick.
Ooh, goodness. I might just have to put. Oh dear.
Try and keep it alive
Lost
for the home
Sky
side.
remote.
Johnson.
In my bed.
Jordan Rhodes defending here. Garner.
Nottingham Forest. Their number 2's on the ball. He's going to get pushed off the ball by Sinani. Takes a shot. Gets deflected for a corner. I'm going to pop to the toilet. Hopefully they don't score.
Scott High, who did really well. Just getting out and getting something on that attempted shot from Jed Spence, but patient play from Nottingham Forest. I didn't rush things. Jed Spence just driving across the 18-yard box there, looking for an opening, but Scott High doing really well defensively again.
Third corner for the home side. This one to be taken by Colback. Header goes straight to Garner. Just trying to whip it into that
At least
near-post
we haven't conceded.
Aida taken up a good position.
Nottingham Forest is still on the ball.
Garner.
Good ball though. Thought he was offside.
Oh, brilliantly done. Huge chance.
What a save! What a save, Nichols! Oh! And brilliantly played. Sabra! Oh, Sabra! That was a good pass. That would have been a good counter-attack. That was an absolute fantastic save. He saved our ass this season, Nichols. He has really saved our ass. Nottingham Forest, terrible playing.
Really good save from Lee Nichols.
And cleared up the pitch. That was a fantastic save.
Here's that save again. They get down the sides again. This time it's Zinker.
Just passed in.
The ball back across. Sabra Thomas doesn't deal with it initially. Drops to
Sabra Thomas needs to get that away. He's not good at defending. He's not his position.
With Spence.
Oh! Defended by Ollie Turton.
Just the 1 minute of added time at the end of this first half.
Get your head on it, Holmes. Sorry. Rhodes. That's a free kick. Can't take Thomas down like that. You're up yours too. Number 8. Whoever that is.
Manages to get it under control.
45th minute +1.
Just a little bit too tenacious there. So he's winning the ball back and just relieves the pressure off the team. Gets Huddersfield.
Oh, no one cares about Man United. No one cares. We're in a different league. We're in a better league. Better atmospheres.
Taken by Turton.
And Turton's shite.
Really just about that for this first half.
And that's half time.
Huddersfield haven't won back-to-back away games since February 2017, but they're halfway there, courtesy of a really well-taken goal by
really good
Holmes.
there, Tom.
Zinkernagel smashed the underside of the crossbar for Forest, who've had a glut of opportunities
Really
to
good point.
equalise.
I like to just throw some in my darts while half time happens.
The hedge was no match for you today. That was sheer brilliance.
Boy, do I have a challenge for you.
Hogwarts Tournament to
Yes, I am serious. I played for manga for that too.
available now on Sky Max. With Ultimate TV, you can enjoy unmissable shows from Netflix and Sky TV all in one place. That's the best Sky TV originals and the best Netflix series, side by side. You can even set up different Netflix profiles and have just the one bill. Upgrade to Ultimate TV today and enjoy the best shows from Sky TV and Netflix for just £5 extra a month. Just say Ultimate TV into your Sky voice remote or go to the My Sky app today.
This is the Kenko Aficionado. Legend says that he's created a smooth barista-style coffee by grinding each whole bean with his bare hands. So, out there they may call him the Aficionado, but we just call him Mike. Hey, Mike. Kenko Aficionado since 1923.
Aled, if Cardiff get something from their away game at Bournemouth, that would mean each result is going in the Terriers' favour. Yeah, it would be. It would mean that. Yeah.
It's a nice pass. 20 games live and exclusive on Prime Video. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody say New Year. Say
The Trade Centre UK New Year's sale is on now with £1,000 on every single car. Like this 2018 Nissan Juke was $8,999, sale price $7,999, and this 2018 Renault Capture was $8,999, sale price $7,999. Plus, get £1,000 over market value for your part exchange. The Trade Centre UK New Year's sale is on now.
so New Year. Say fast delivery. 20 Premier League games, all for $7.99 a month. Bring the cinema home this Christmas.
Lovely.
So this is the famous Suicide Squad.
Bring the cinema home with Sky Cinema.
I've made plenty of New Year's resolutions over the years. Never stuck to any of them.
My Cardiff cousin won't be happy at half-time and definitely won't. And definitely not my Wednesday Sporting cousin. Really good lead for Town. It is. Oh, QPR drawing. Right. Okay, so that's more interesting. That gets more interesting.
Wouldn't it be nice to capture perfect moments with the iPhone 13 on Sky Mobile?
Lovely 100.
Discover a world of possibilities with the perfect iPhone 13 on the perfect network. Sky Mobile. Hello, possible.
eBay are giving power back to local teams, local people, local businesses.
Oh, I've got trouble in every business, eh?
And here at eBay,
Treble 1, treble 20, and treble 5.
To hand over our in-stadium ad space at its 72 clubs to businesses that power their local area.
It's just phenomenal.
Plus, through funding from eBay, these small businesses are able to sponsor grassroots clubs in their area, helping local teams help local people help themselves. Powered by eBay.
Thanks. Well, you ordered it at half-time, and it was ready at half-time.
Huddersfield Town 1-0 up at the break from a Derby man enjoying that goal at the City Ground to Wayne Holmes. The difference between the two sides at half-time. A fine goal from Huddersfield Town's point of view, Michael.
Yeah, absolutely great. We start here from the throw-in, keep patient on the ball, playing in the pocket, try to switch the game, try to get Nottingham out because they're sitting deep. Levi Colville, I mentioned it earlier, he's so clever, screens the pitch, finds Duenholm. Amazing turn, brave turn. A little bit too easy as well. Then he's driving, plays wide, First time cross, right, left finish. You can't ask for more. Brilliant goal from Huddersfield Town perspective. But Rossi,
I'm just going to stop it there, Hef. I'm just going to stop it and go back. I want to see Brendan Johnson here. A slight look. Let me just play it. Here we go. Going to stop it again because Nottingham Forest there in such a good shape. You look at the back four, you look at the midfield four, and Brendan Johnson, we know he's great going forward. Certainly here, and Jed Spence. Talk about a right wing and a right back. I know they've been playing a back five at times, and Jed Spence has been a lot higher, and Brendan's been a lot higher. But those two have to have a communication because they're solid at the moment. Nottingham Forest, hard to break down. Too easy in the middle of the park. Dwayne Holmes goes past Ieda, Garner. Jed Spence makes one step in, and now he's in big trouble because a pass back from Trefalo was an incredible pass, and the touch and left foot finish, the pace on the ball. Brisand will probably disappoint because he's inside of the post, but the speed on the finish is just too quick for him.
Once again, another assist from Harry Toffolo as well, 4 in his last 4 games. But that goal seemed to spark Nottingham Forest into life, Michael.
It had to, because the start, the intensity, they had the kick-off, it was disappointing, go to Jed Spence, and then Huddersfield get an opportunity. But from that, it kick-started, and one ball, we know how strong they are down the right. Brendan Johnson gets the byline, combining. They don't deal with it great. Huddersfield comes back, it's a long way out, James Garner, and that's a lot closer than what we first thought. We've got the overload here, 2v1, and it goes 3v2. And everything that Forest have been good at, which you'd like to see more, has been from deep and out. Get a little bit of that opportunity.
225.
Fellow centre-half being on his left foot.
Yeah, as you can see, as well, break again. And then it's just lucky for Huddersfield Town, to be totally honest. We have to be more structured, more aggressive. Nottingham is coming and coming and coming, and we just try to stay in the game. Great save from Nichols. Amazing.
So amazing for the point of view from Huddersfield Town. 1-0 to them at half-time. At Nottingham Forest, you feel, have got plenty left in the tank in this game. It's Dwayne Holmes with the only goal of the game. Celebrating the birth of his baby son, Thiago, and the Terriers ahead at half-time.
You slotted that right in the bottom corner.
With Ultimate TV, you can enjoy unmissable shows from Netflix and Sky TV all in one place. That's the best Sky TV originals and the best Netflix series, side by side. You can even set up different Netflix profiles and have just the one bill. Upgrade to Ultimate TV today and enjoy the best shows from Sky TV and Netflix for just £5 extra a month. Just say Ultimate TV into your Sky voice remote or go to the My Sky app today.
The Sky Mobile January sale is now on. Get 40% off our 50 gig plan with any phone. That's a huge saving of £360. Plus get unlimited calls and texts with 99% network coverage. So don't miss out. Get 40% of our 50 gig plan and save £360 with any phone. Available to new and existing customers. Switch to our award-winning network in the Sky Mobile January sale. Search Sky Mobile. You're more than a small business. You buy stuff up for fun. For 200,000 customers worldwide. With a team that keeps bringing you big ideas that you can't help but make even bigger. And now you need a smart marketing platform to help you reach more goals. But don't worry, we can help. MailChimp's creative tools, marketing automations, and recommendations all work together to help you create better results. MailChimp, built for growing businesses.
This was a real test pushing EE full fiber to the limit.
Hi, this is Cambridge Airport. Over your EE router. Video feeds, data feeds, all of this is real time.
1 Alpha S above your ops, your frequency.
1 Alpha, maintaining 3,000 feet, heading 050 degrees.
Runway 23 available for landing.
Copy that, 1 Alpha.
Congratulations, everybody. Well
I can't
done.
believe we just landed a plane.
This is broadband that can handle anything. This is full fiber from EE. While his neighbors were asleep, our man Scrooge was digging deep. The Peloton bike brought motivation galore. His workouts were lit, and he kept finding more. As the seasons changed, Scrooge got fit until he called out, "Child, what day is it?"
It's August 19th.
The kid returned with a shout. And your workout's a joy. It's a joy to work out.
Oh, it's a Robin Hood. I've done a Robin Hood. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? If you guys actually wonder what a Robin Hood is, it's probably the most ridiculous thing you'll ever see in darts. When a dart hits the actual flip, it's absolutely ridiculous. And obviously, yeah, look at this absolute sexy signed town shirts, absolutely gorgeous. I recommend you guys, yeah, if you were to ever get a town shirt signed by anyone for any reason, get it framed by a place called Frame Smart, because they are smart framing. They are smart framing. Just going to double check my battery. My battery's on 37. That should do it. I really need to add this onto my Twitter to get more views, but I do not know where. I do not know where my charging is.
Cricket stands for fair play, doing things right.
There were criminal activities.
No idea where my remote is. Where my charging is. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. That's it, isn't it? Oh, that's not it. Lovely.
Oh, well, that was a sublime finish. You really rose to the occasion.
Drop of the shoulder from Holmes in Topolo. Great Holmes again! Brilliant goal! What a superb finish from Dwayne Holmes. Lashing it in at the near post.
And Town
and he finished it.
carry on.
The birth of his son Tiago.
Huddersfield have got the good out of the league leaders. Bournemouth down on the south coast against Cardiff. Ryan Christie, the man in the right place.
Oh, some lucky Cardiff. Christie scored. Bournemouth 1, Cardiff 0, Bristol 1, QPR 1, Nottingham Forest, Huddersfield Town 1, Stoke 0, Derby 1.
So, finally poised across the division, finally poised here at the City Ground for the second half, which comes next.
So hopefully, QPR will end up drawing.
Self-charging or plug-in hybrid.
Welcome back, Forest. A goal down. We're hearing no changes as yet. But from Forest's point of view, they finished the first half strongly. Michael, is it a case of being more clinical?
Yeah, and being more positive. I think I spoke about Jed Spence early on, combining with Brennan Johnson, and also on the other side, Silva. I think he's been a threat. I think he's been good. Get the line, hasn't he? Yeah, it's really good. He's had some good efforts at goal, and the one for right, good save by Nichols. But just keep getting it wide. Now, Nagel's been the main threat. Whenever he's got it, he's made something happen, and you've got to get more people in the box. The start is sloppy, so they'll be looking to get out of the blocks a lot quicker than what they started.
Different test now for Huddersfield. They've come back from being goals down in the last couple of games. They've got to hang on to this lead, haven't they, Michael?
Definitely. They have to stay now in the game, be patient, because like Nottingham has to come, they will open up some counter-attack situations, and then it should be okay.
Okay, back to your coach's team at the City Ground. Then I gave it on. Gary Town.
Thank you, David. There's the man whose goal separates the sides. Huddersfield with no clean sheets in any of their last 6 away games. I think they put an end to that miserable run.
Well, Bristol can just nick it. Hopefully. Hope so.
Win in a row.
I'd like to see it.
Very happy Christmas indeed. Forest will have plenty to say about that in this second half. Looked a real threat towards the end of that first period. It is the visitors who get us underway in this second half, attacking the goal away to our right-hand side.
Sinani on ball. Sinani's to Sabra Thomas. Sabra Thomas. Goodbye to the box there.
That's a brilliant cross though. He almost scored inside 20 seconds in the first half. Offside. Against Graben.
I have to say, I thought it was a really good first half. Both teams played a part in that. Forest feel a little bit aggrieved to go in or go behind. They probably had most of the chances, but it's not to say that Huddersfield didn't threaten on occasions as well. Let's hope for more of the same second half, and you do feel Huddersfield will need a second goal. I'm not sure they're going to be able to hold on to the 1-0 lead.
Just overhit this time from Colwell. Spence lets it go.
In Townend 2021 on a high, as it's been one of the shittest years ever had in my life.
It's another Forest throw off Colwell. 20th appearance of the season.
Charlie, if you're my girlfriend watching, I'm not aimed at you at all.
Clearly has a very, very bright future.
It's just being a genuine shit one. It's been better ever since I met my girlfriend, but obviously.
Worrell, Spence.
If Town can win tonight, it'll end my year on a high.
Slip that through to Zinkenagel. Done brilliantly well.
Get him down! No! Brilliant save.
And down goes Nichols again. Well, that was a mesmerising run.
Was a good run that by Forest.
He was able to travel so far with the ball. It's poor from Huddersfield, but standing from Zinkenagel, fantastic close control, gets a little bit of luck to come out with the ball still there. And it's just the effort on goal in the end. The strike's just a little bit tame. See here, nice fly with the strike through the legs of the Huddersfield defender. Comfortable save for Lee Nichols in the end, but fantastic run.
So he knows what it takes in the business end of a promotion campaign. Helped Watford to promotion. Second half of last season after his move from Bodo Glimt last January. Forward by Colwell. Headed away by Worrell. Here's Spence.
Oh.
Has been very, very effective. Most shots in the game. But hasn't been able to add to his 4 goals in the Championship so far this season. As far as it goes with 48 minutes on the watch.
You see the dominance from Forest in terms of shots on goal. All 3 of them Nottingham Forest players, but just being the quality on the end of the strike, really, it's been lacking.
Good play in that rotation.
Positive start to this second half from Steve Cooper's side. Just sense that the crowd need a little bit of a lift here.
Oh! Jordan Rhodes has won it! Sinani! Skied it!
What an opportunity to double Huddersfield's lead, and he has spectacularly bluffed his lines.
Jordan Rhodes did all the work for you there.
Opportunities made more difficult with a square ball from Jordan Rhodes. Worrell slips. Pounces on it, Jordan Rhodes, but just laid out a cross on the deck, and it's a simpler finish. Just makes the finish from Sanani, a little bit more difficult. Yes, you should possibly still hit the target. You see, he just fires it in.
Shit. Get on. Get him off. He's shy. Get him off.
Here goes Garner. Overgrab
No.
comes through to Silva, who is penalised for handball.
Decent ball played into Silva, but he almost just runs too far past the ball there and then has to control the ball with his right arm. But Sinani there, it's a good chance for him, but he's just made to have to concentrate on the strike a little bit more than he should have. Jordan Rhodes is able to just roll that one square across the floor. It's 2-0 Huddersfield.
Forest fans clearly feel that the time wasting has started very early here from the Terriers. Nichols certainly took his time over that free kick. An angry reaction from Silva Thomas there. Forest just want to get on with it, don't they?
Yeah, it's interesting to see what Huddersfield actually do in their second half. Now they have got their noses in front. And do they stay on the front foot and go for the second? Do they become a bit more conservative and trying to hang on to what they've got? I don't think that would be a very wise move. I think they have to continue in the same fashion, try and get that second goal, give themselves a bit more breathing space.
Well, we know they're more than capable.
Come on!
Each of their last two.
It's not out yet, Rhodes.
Garner, Spence. Under pressure from Rhodes.
Good play.
Has caused the error. High. And McKenna can bring it away.
Get Sinani off. He's crap.
After much deliberation, the officials say that's a throw to the home side. O'Brien not impressed.
Really good from Huddersfield initially, pressing high up the pitch and running the ball back. Manages to spot high once they won the ball back. He's just a little bit too eager to be progressive and play the ball into Jordan Rhodes. That's when he just needs to show a little bit more composure and just try and keep possession.
Spence.
I'm going Forest on the ball here. Shit, Brennan Johnson.
Big chance.
He skied it.
Which hasn't been taken.
Wow. It's ridiculous.
After that great attacking run from Jed Spence.
Well, this is brilliant from Jed Spence. Really direct play. Brian Holmes really struggling to deal with him. He just pokes the ball to Brennan Johnson. You can see what he's trying to do. Just lets the ball run across him onto his left foot, and he's just looking to guide that into the far corner. Just doesn't get the bend, does he? Doesn't set it out and bring it back inside that post. Really good chance again.
Great work from O'Brien to release Topolo. Sinani.
Rhodes! Pete's sake! Sinani's no ball control.
Now high. Pearson.
Keep Sinani off. Turton's playing well. Sinani. Oh, he's giving it away again. Well done, Sinani. Aren't you great?
O'Brien.
Useless.
Holmes.
Oh! If Rhodes didn't move then, he would have had a good ball to him there.
Vacated.
Come on, Sarver, get to him. Get to him, Sarver.
Garner.
Lovely ball. Come on.
O'Brien.
Yes, O'Brien.
What a brilliant run from the captain.
Oh, what a save.
From Samba. Oh, that
was
a very special goal.
What a save. Absolutely brilliant by O'Brien. Oh, it would have gone in. That would have definitely have gone in, that. Oh, that would have gone top netting of that. Oh, what a strike.
very much on the front foot when they get
God.
the Terriers, and they've got a corner here, just their second of the game. Very, very crowded penalty area. Quite a lot going on in there.
I can see Billy.
Here it comes from Thomas.
I can see Billy. Oh, Brian. What are you doing there? That's poor. Oh, my goodness.
McKenna. Garner. Really good start to the second half. Clearly, the next goal is going to be very, very crucial in the context of the game.
Give it, Turton! Oh, Turton! Turton!
Graben. On he goes.
Skies it.
Well, he hasn't had many opportunities, Lewis Graben.
Oh, Turton.
Have a crack himself.
Exactly what I was going to say, Gary. I think he just felt that he had to get a shot away there.
Turton could have released that to Sobra, and Sobra could have been right up the field then. Absolutely pathetic.
See here, giving way too much time on the ball. Strikes all the way across the 18-yard box and is allowed to get the strike away.
Pearson.
Come on, Brian. Lovely ball.
Now top below. No pressure here on Colwell. Pearson. Forward it goes by Ollie Turton up to Thomas. Turton. Perhaps wisely goes backwards. Colwell aware of Graben's presence. Zinkernagel wins it.
Well lost by the town.
Silva.
Can't be doing that.
Could he engineer something here? That's been a threat down this left side. Zinkernagel. Colback makes the run. And it's loose for Johnson.
Brilliant defending by Holmes.
The handball caught it beautifully on the volley. Only a corner is given.
It's really good play from Forrest on his near left-hand side to work the opening. Colback keeps himself on side. Thinks the ball into that far post, catches it really well. Brennan Johnson on the volley. Holmes does really well.
Brennan Johnson's asking for a handball, but it hit the back of Holmes' back. Handball! Handball!
Turned away in the nick of time. Holmes.
Out.
Worrell on the near post. Spinning to it by Pearson.
Come on, Town. Keep this going. Oh my goodness.
Spence. Garner.
Well pressed up by Brian.
Certainly no lack of endeavour here from Forest as they bid to get themselves level. Remembering that at this stage last season they were down in 19th place.
Oh, Turton, you are so shit. Oh, Turton.
Silva! And a chance for Johnson!
Way! Brennan Johnson put the ball wide. Turton! Game off! Sanani! Game off! Absolutely cack! Both of them! Cack! Rubbish!
Well, there's certainly piling on the pressure in this second half.
Go on, Silver, game.
Half a dozen attempts so far. And a couple on target as well, including that.
Well,
Just now from Silva.
go on. No, that went out. Go on, Brown. Come on. Oh. Shite. He's absolutely shit. His turn. Absolutely rubbish.
It's a really good save from Lee Nichols. He has to get down quickly too.
Sinani's shite.
Do nothing about it.
Get them off. Get them both off.
Into that area. And Johnson really should have scored.
Where are you going, Turton? You got a man right in front of you there. Sinani. Sinani to Turton. Turton to Jordan Rhodes. No, O'Brien. O'Brien's got Toffolo in support. Toffolo passes to Pearson. Pearson to Sinani. Back to Holmes. Holmes. Oh, he skimmed him. Oh, straight loose pass. Come on. No. Brilliant defend. Brilliant. Well, not great defending. Brilliant defending at all. Terrible defending. It was great goalkeeping. Pardon me. It's Holmes' fault. The right loose pass there. Absolutely terrible. He's saving our ass. If you ever wanted Brennan to have a day off, it's his today. It is today, yeah. Because I know what Brennan's like. And I've been a fan of Brennan all season. But when it comes to playing us, no.
Still behind despite all of their efforts.
When it comes to watching my home team, no. No, thank you. You're going to have a piece of us instead. Sauber, win it! Oh!
Silva to the left, Graben to the right.
Nottingham Forest looking to have a shot here. Hey! He's going over. Useless by them.
You do feel a
terrible.
Because this continually happens. From Huddersfield point of view, it's very passive and nobody really wants to go and engage. Seen on 4 or 5 occasions, Nottingham Forest players running the length of the 18-yard box and getting strikes away. And here Carlos Corban really needs to find a way of weathering the storm here, or getting control back of this game, whether that's in possession or out of possession. They're not doing either at the minute.
The sheet remains intact.
Come on, Town.
100 championship goals since the start of last season. But none here tonight so far. Certainly not for the one of trying on Forest Park.
No, that Sanali chance was a big one to make it 2-0. And now it's backs against the wall again. Nottingham Forest are going to keep coming at them, so they have to find a way of controlling this game, whether it's out of possession, where they become a bit more compact, it's a little bit deeper, try and play on the counter-attack, or you have to try and get hold of the ball and dominate possession and maybe take the sting out of this Forest performance, but not really doing either at this moment in time.
We saw Cafu there.
63rd minute here. Come on, Town. Come on. Do you want to go to the Prem? Yes. Why wouldn't I want Town to get to the Prem? We've been to the Prem before. I'd love to see us play the likes of Man United and that nearly every week. I'd love to.
Spence on the overlap.
Because we had the chance to beat Man United 2-1 at home. We were at home and we did. We beat them 2-1. You know, there's always that chance. We drew to Man City away. We drew to Man City at home with the likes of Aguero in the team, and this and that and the other, and the big names, the big names who won the league at that point. So we drew to Chelsea away to keep us in the Premier League for another season. Nottingham Forest have a corner. Corner's taken. It's a bit of a bad corner. Nottingham Forest playing it in the middle of the pitch right now. 65 minutes gone. Crossed into the box. It was a low cross. Jordan Rhodes kicked that out, and Toffolo's fouled.
Agony goes on for the home side. Who can make the change here? Ryan Ayeda will make way with Capu coming on. Scored on his last appearance as a sub.
It's great getting promotion, but does VAR bother you, which is not in Championship? I mean, VAR should not be football. It should not be in football. Now, I've got a reason why. There are better things, and Josh Karoma's coming on for Huddersfield Town. Don't know who for. But let's think if football was in rugby shoes, and we got video assistant referees now in football, but they don't know how to use it properly. We've got look in rugby, they've got referee mics, so you can hear what people have to say to the referee, whether if it's a goal or if it isn't a goal. Something that they'd use with VAR. So if they use something like that, Sabra Thomas is off. Played brilliant today, bro. Brilliant, Sabra. But if we have like video assistant referee with, let's say, referee mics, it'd probably help VAR a lot more than what it is doing. And one thing that needs to in football, which I don't think they'll ever do, is stop the clock when there's something wrong. And do not have extra time at the end. Don't have extra time at the end. Stop the clock. If there's been a foul, and it's a serious foul, stop the clock. It's easy. Simple as. Stop extra time happening. Football is a 90-minute game, not a 96-minute game. It's not a it's not a 100th minute game like Towns the other week. On Sunday, sorry. It's not a 100-minute game. It's not really fair that we had to play an extra 10 minutes because one of Blackpool's players absolutely cropped Tom Lee's.
Goalkeeper started to come and change his mind. And did it go behind? Yes, it's a corner. I think Huddersfield felt that Johnson had carried it behind himself.
Didn't look happy, did he? Like Cole was in Canaldo with that ball over the top. Comes across on the cover.
It was out for. Way! O'Brien didn't get it out very well, did he? Oh goodness, this is going to be more of a nervy second half. The thing that bothers me is our money and who will Carlos Corberan spend by himself. Right, for a fact, Carlos Corberan can only ask for players. He has no control over money. He has no control over the money situation. None whatsoever. So it's nothing to do with Corberan. Corberan can only ask for certain players that he would think that would suit the team well. He has no control over it, so it's not his problem. It's the chairman and the transfer team who actually work in town. There's a specific name that you call a member of staff that they bring in players, and it's one of those. The manager does not handle money. He can only ask for players in the league that he thinks, or anywhere else that thinks he would improve his squad. Wagner had no control over money. He had no control over the money situation. He was the chairman. The manager asks the chairman for money for a player, because the chairman is above the manager role. The manager's got to go through the chairman, and Carl Scobran's going to have to go through Phil Hodgkinson to get players. So it's to do with Phil. It's nothing to do with Carl Scobran. Carl Scobran can only ask.
More than that, he set Forest on their way with Cafu. He's looking for Graben. Pearson is never going to allow that.
Well, you kicked it out anyway, Pearson.
Throw to Forest. They were going to make another change here with Xander Silva making way. It's certainly not a reflection of his performance, but it is his first start of the season. And on comes Lyle Taylor, who has 3 goals this season, never scored against Huddersfield, and that will be a very good time to put that right from his point of view.
Yeah, you think possibly 2 up top now for Nottingham Forest with Lyle Taylor coming onto the field.
Good defending. Good in the 71st minute. Oh, goodness me.
Cafu goes back here to Worrell.
My legs are aching. Absolutely ridiculous. Good defending there. That's a foul on Colwell, that is. Go.
His time flagging there, didn't he, the referee's assistant?
He certainly did. Huddersfield won't mind too much, seeing as they started wasting time themselves, but I do think it was a foul, just a nudge in the back, but seeming to give away from Lartel, because was going absolutely nowhere there, just relieves that pressure again.
Well, the leaders have a crucial second.
Well, Bournemouth for beating Cardiff 2-0.
With 20 minutes to go, Bournemouth 2, Cardiff 0.
Dwayne Holmes, keep it in. Hey, throw it down. Come on. Let's get a second. Please get a second. Pippa's coming on. Come on, Pippa. Get Turton off. Is Turton coming off?
After a very nasty groin injury.
Pippa's coming on.
Very recently come back to training.
Tell me Pippa's coming on for Turton. Oh, I'd love to see Pippa come on for Turton.
Turton. Looking for Rhodes, headed away by McKenna.
Come on, Town.
O'Brien.
Come on.
High.
Through.
Holmes.
Box.
Below.
Corner. Come on.
Spence for a corner.
Good defender from Jet Spence in the end, because outnumbered our right-hand side. It does look like a similar system for Nottingham Forest, but Lewis Graben is the man that's moved out onto the right-hand side, and he has
To be honest, I couldn't see Cardiff getting anything from that game anyway. Cardiff have been terrible. Absolutely terrible.
But defending in the end from Jet Spence.
Sinani's been shy. Please get a good ball in the box, Sinani.
Here comes the Terriers corner.
Terrible.
On the near post by Cafu. Slammed back in. High had a crack.
Oh, Nottingham Forest on the attack.
The Forest captain on the charge with everything to his left. Aroma holding him up quite brilliantly. That's the sort of defending you want from your forwards.
You've got to play that.
No, I couldn't see Cardiff getting anything before game against Bournemouth, and Brennan's on the ball here.
Johnson.
skies it over and goes through. A throw into Huddersfield. To be fair, if I was Nottingham Forest manager, I'd want Brennan to go off. And I think he's been off. He's been on for a long time. Oh. Good. It's good. Sinani should go off. Too right.
But Pieper has such a fantastic natural fitness that even after 1 or 2 training sessions, he feels that he can contribute.
Come on, Pippa. Come on, lad.
First appearance of the season.
Oh, his fitness will certainly be tested tonight. Not a game I'd want to come back into from a long-term injury. It has been an intense game, end to end. It'll be a real test for him.
15 minutes here plus stoppage time.
Scott High's playing well to a certain extent. So I think I'd keep him in the first team.
Garner out to Spence.
Sinani, no, I wouldn't play him next game.
So many red jerseys in the middle if he can find a cross. Holmes trying to prevent that. Garner. Spence again.
Good defending by Glenn Holmes.
Denying him the opportunity to deliver.
He does well on that occasion, Dwayne Holmes.
Oh, referee. How's that a corner? You joking? He hit it blatantly. Right there. In front of your face. How blatant can you get? Way! That's what you get. Set of idiots. Set of idiots.
And that just piles on the agony.
Come on, Town. Pete's sake. Ah. Absolute joke. We've had 20 attempts against us tonight. We had 15 attempts against Peterborough.
I'd like to show Steve Cooper. I really wouldn't. They really have peppered Huddersfield's goal tonight.
And Lee Nichols has got another yellow card. He needs to stop time wasting.
That graphic, the referee lost his patience with Lee Nichols and books him for time wasting.
Foul, ref. Easy foul.
A little bit of a difference, Gary, from the previous game. Well, he didn't have a shot on target against Middlesbrough. They certainly made up for that tonight. Still no goal to show for it.
Now that look says it all. A grimace.
No!
Goalkeeper sees the ball.
What's he doing?
Past him.
That's a foul, ref. Really? Come on.
Ridden their luck on occasions, Huddersfield, but you've got to give them credit as well. They still do look a threat when they do come forward. O'Brien.
Get off him! O'Brien is literally the player that's getting. Gardner shouldn't even be on by now. He should have been off. Gardner should have been off.
Cruyff turning on the edge of his 18-yard box and then running into bodies into midfield. Not quite sure that's the type of game management that Carlos Corberan I want to see at this stage of the game, but just about managing it now, trying to calm down the tempo of the game. Can they get hold of the ball and keep a bit of possession?
Come on, Tam, play it back.
Elsewhere in the East Midlands,
Stoke are drawing to Derby now.
Making it 1-1.
Tom Ince makes it 1-0. Former player from Town. He was well. Oh! Oh! Skied it.
They've been gifted a couple of opportunities to double their lead, Huddersfield, and they haven't taken them. Will they live to regret that, I wonder?
Nice ball from Caffrey. Just the play around the corner. It's just Lewis O'Brien. He just can't get the ball under control, so he's forced to play the ball wide, and just Spence as well there. So he realises that Dwayne Holmes wants to come inside. He doesn't make the strike an easy one for him.
Off goes Zinkenagel, and it's their record signing, Joao Carvalho, who comes on for the third game in a row.
No, 1-0 stuck. Would you believe it?
Under Steve Cooper.
It's more important now if we win. We've got 10 minutes remaining. And probably 3 minutes added on time as well.
Why are they heading for back-to-back defeats? First time under their new manager. Cafu.
Keepers.
Fired that into Carvalho.
Don't pick it up. Whee. What's out? Do what you want, lad. Do what you want. Take your time. Win the header. Oh, so Corona.
Carvalho back to Spence.
Keep going, O'Brien.
You can feel the anxiety around this stadium.
Corona, you shouldn't be giving him that much space.
Calendar year here.
9 minutes remaining. This is actually getting. This is actually going to get to me. This is the end of this game.
Hanging on here, Huddersfield hasn't been convincing defensively. Can they see this out?
Come on, Colwell. Drive it, Colwell. You're a man there, Pippa. You're Pippa there. Ball. Come on, oh, come on. Good playing. Down the middle. Oh, Pippa, he's done better than that. Oh. Tackle. Brilliant tackle, Town. Oh, come on, Pippa. Turton's slow as a flipping turtle.
Heads for the byline again. And the goalkeeper parries away. Taylor will let it spin behind for the corner.
Turtle's just turtle. Yeah, I'm going to call him Turtle. Turtle. That's what I'm going to call him from now on. So the turtle, I'm calling him Turtle.
Just giving the ball away cheaply. Huddersfield really can't afford to do that. So good first in transition, cannot get caught with the ball in those areas.
I'm going to call him Turtle.
Direct play again from Brennan Johnson, forcing the corner.
Vin got hold of the ball there, took it out of the quadrant. The referee just says wait because there's a little bit of grappling on the goal line. Lyle Taylor towering over O'Brien. Easily headed away by Jordan Rhodes. Spence to put it back in. Graben.
Oh, Rhodes, you need to get a touch on that.
Back ensured that Rhodes wouldn't get on the end of that. Spence.
This is a 10-7 minutes left.
Graben ahead of him.
For goodness sake.
Brilliant run from Spence. Graben has a go. Didn't really get hold of it.
Brilliant. Come on. Rhodes, keep the ball. Keep the ball.
Still they search for this elusive leveller. Garner didn't have the time he thought he had. Rhodes doing his defensive duties again.
Oh, hands to the pad now from Huddersfield. Jordan Rhodes doing really well there, just nicking in on the blind side of James Garner there, coming back and helping his midfielders. He's going to have to continue to do that. Starting to get deeper and deeper. Huddersfield looking a little bit leggy now as well, put a lot into this game.
Spence.
Come on!
Carvalho looking for Taylor. Good header by Pearson. His eyes just lit up there for a split second, Lyle Taylor. He's scored in 2 matches in the Championship this season. Carvalho. Worrell to Spence.
Terrible cross. Awful.
That moment of quality. And sails behind for a goal kick. Final 5.
One of the few occasions there he's had time and space to actually whip a decent cross in. Jed Spence, and he gets it wrong. All his best crosses have been done kind of under pressure, really, when he's been double marked almost by Huddersfield players. And very good on the right hand side.
I have a bet in the game. Derby are beating Stoke 2-1. I have a bet in the game, and just 1 goal has to be scored. How are the chances? Is it not important who scored? Well, Nottingham Forest are looking more promising at the moment when it comes to scoring. We've got a very good goalkeeper in net, so let's hope we can keep that and keep a clean sheet.
Back to his goalkeeper.
2022 begins with Sheffield
Man.
United against Middlesbrough. New Year's Day.
It's making me nervous.
Sky Sports Football at midday. Join us for that. Graben. McKenna. Colback. Johnson. Who wasn't able to return it to him, but it's broken kindly for João Carvalho. Laid off for Garner. Spence. Garner. Spence again. Wants it on his right side.
What's going on here? They're on the brink of scoring now.
McKenna joining in the attack. Cafu.
Dear me.
Lovely control. Johnson. Hoping to nutmeg it.
Oh, man.
And he did in the end. Spence. Alex to shoot. Blocked.
Whoa. Borrowed. Push him backwards. Man.
Huddersfield clinging on here. Graben. Cafu. For Johnson. Hacked away by Pearson.
Come on, Pearson.
Defended again. He's led that back line ever so well, mate. Pearson always been in the right place at the right time. Here they are coming under siege now. Huddersfield backs against the wall. This is where the defenders earn their money now. Seeing this game out, keeping it 1-0.
Oh, man. Yeah, on the attack. Constant attack.
2 minutes plus stoppage time to play. Spence. Graben. Spence looking for Cafu.
Brennan Johnson. Goal kick. Come on.
A goal kick. Another goal at the Vitality, and it's another goal.
Cardiff are losing 3-0 now to Bournemouth, and it's getting a bit embarrassing. I feel sorry for the Cardiff fans who did travel down to Bournemouth. And it was an own goal by their goalkeeper, Alex Smithies.
Not what he had in mind in terms of the scoreline.
88 minute in.
He'll be talking
10 seconds until 89.
The intensity of the performance.
Roma, Rhodes. Win it. Cleared out by Forest.
There will be
Come on, Pearson. Lovely. Oh, Scott High. Go on, Pippa. Lovely touch, Pippa. Come on. Help and support him. O'Brien, lovely. Karoma's in the middle. Oh, come on. There's better support there for him. Get the support. There's loads of people there.
Just keep the ball edge of the 18-yard box, take this thing out of the game, and just just keep hold of the ball and just give those defenders a breather behind you. Dwayne Holmes, they're just so keen to play a progressive pass and get that second goal. There really is no need.
Oh.
Spence. Graben. And if anything sums up Forest going forward this evening.
4 minutes added on time. Oh.
Time yet for more drama, that's for sure. Well, Danny, it's up to you to choose man of the match as a fully paid up member of the Central Defence.
4 minutes added on time.
Yeah, possibly a little bit biased tonight because you look at the amount of shots that
Levy Colwell's got man of the match. So it's really nice to know that he's got man of the match for today's game. He's been brilliant.
Alongside him, it's been excellent, but I think the potential's there for all to see. Really good on the ball and some of his defensive work tonight. Been really impressed with. So I'll go with Levi Colwell for man of the match.
In his first season in senior football. There he is, right on cue. Well,
goals conceded, 90 plus minutes. Huddersfield 5, Bristol City 5, and Peterborough United 5.
Joint most in the championship.
I think that tells you there's still time. It's going to be nervy now. These final minutes for Huddersfield.
No!
Cafu's made the run here. Flag stays down.
Game's off! Come on! 2 minutes added on time. Left. Yeah. Come on!
He's been good tonight as well. Nichols really well, made some really important.
Come on.
To scratch your head, one if you're Steve Cooper.
Woo! Throwing for town. Come on. I think Nottingham Forest are giving up now defensively wise. Don't know why. We've almost got a minute left. And it could be 1-0 for town. Oh, there's just over a minute left to go. A minute and 10 seconds left to go.
And they're very close to doing just that. Huddersfield defending for their lives here. Forest will feel there's still time for one more chance.
Get it! Ah, good tackle, Turtle. Good tackle.
Tapped the ball there as though his life depended on it. Cavalier.
Get out! Get out! Get him out! Less than half a second left, half a minute left.
Deflection on the cross.
Time play up. They've got 20 seconds left. They've got one more chance left in this game.
To launch it.
No! And Johnson's fluffed it wide, and that's Town's game.
Slipped by as far as Forest are concerned. Cramp for Brennan Johnson, who's had his chances tonight.
Yeah, he certainly has. So on the whole, he's actually played really well, but he'd be really disappointed that he hasn't scored tonight. He's had 2 or 3 really good chances. There's another one there, that one more of a half chance, and Cramp is setting in. It really has been that kind of game, guys. It's been intense right to the end, and Huddersfield have contributed to that. And 1 or 2 of their players going down with Cramp as well and looking really late, and understandably so. They put so much into this game, really have contributed.
Yes! Come on! 3 wins on the bounce. Come on! 3 wins in a row. Come on! Get in! 3 wins in a row.
A punch of the air from the
Dwayne Holmes, you beauty. Get in there. Come on. Come on.
It is back-to-back away wins for Huddersfield for the first time.
He gave his shirt to the crowd, which was lovely. It was a lovely tribute.
A genuine bid to return to the Premier League. For Nottingham Forest, disappointment. Back-to-back defeats without scoring.
Come on!
Johnson and others
Get in!
Reflect on a host of missed opportunities.
The town. Yeah, he did predict 1-0. I mean, I thought it was going to be. It was a tough game. It was a very, very tough game. Town, the first half. Town played so much better in the first half than they did in the second. The goal in the first half. If that wasn't a goal in the first half, it would have been a 0-0 game. Easy. It would have easily been a 0-0. But yeah, Town.
3 wins on the spin, and as Gary was saying, first time since February 2017.
Absolutely brilliant.
Away league games. It was a bright start to the season, which did tail off, but recent weeks
absolutely brilliant.
Really are snapping at the heels of the playoff places. They're in the playoff places. They're chasing down for them, hopefully, the top 2 in the Championship.
Oh my goodness, that was a tough game. Well, I'm going to say Town played exceptionally well from the start. They really did. Second half, we didn't play very good at the start. At the start of the second half, we didn't play great. But then we started to pick up and go on attacks, and we made the most of our shots, which is one thing that Forest couldn't do.
Game of the year. And 2022 promises to be another bumpy year of live football from across the globe, right here on Sky Sports.
Absolutely brilliant. I don't care about England internationals. World Cup playoffs featuring Scotland away, that's more interesting. I'm shitting myself for that. But, oh, there we go. Town, 3 wins in a row. There we go. 3 wins in a row. Can't get any better than that. Well, it can, but at this moment in time, can't get any better than that. So, that was brilliant goal by Dwayne Holmes. Absolutely brilliant goal. Yeah, if Dwayne Holmes didn't get that goal in the first half, and Toffolo, absolutely brilliant. Oh, goodness me. Oh, Gary Anderson beat Rob Cross. Wow. Wow, wait. Oh, goodness. What a game. It was an absolutely fantastic game. But anyway, guys, I think it's time for me to end the stream there. It's been 2 hours, 3 minutes, 10 seconds. So, first of all, I want to say thank you very much to all those who have watched me on my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help me get to 800 subscribers. If I haven't already hit that target for the stream, I haven't been able to see my YouTube channel stats at the moment. But thank you so much for all your love and support. And I will see you in 2022. Have a good one, guys. Happy New Year. I hope you all had a great Christmas. And I'll see you in 2022. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good one.